everyone! I'm here today with my very first haul video. I'm really excited because hauls are one of my favorite types of videos to watch. So the first thing I want to show you I got a couple weeks ago during the Friends and Family sale where everything was 25% off on itcosmetics.com. And I got the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration Palette, which you might have seen in my Perfect Palette tag video. I really like the packaging. It's very sturdy cardboard and it's very pretty silver, and then it has I think 14 shades and they are all matte, and then this one down here will transform any of these shades into shimmer, which I really like because mattes are my favorite. I don't like to have shimmer all over, especially every day. I like to keep a matte shade, especially in my crease, and so here I can use any of the shades and then just add some shimmer on my lid for every day, and then if I'm feeling crazy, add even more shimmer. So I've been using this for about a week and I've really liked it so far, and I think it will come in handy in the next year when I'm panning the Lorac Pro and I run out of some of the matte shades. So I think I will be getting some use out of this even when I'm panning the Lorac Pro. Next up, I went to the drugstore and I picked up this Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, which I also showed in my Perfect Palette tag, and I only bought it for this shade and I love it. This shade is amazing. It is a duochrome brown and blue, and the quality is really great, and I haven't tried the other shades yet, but I swatched them and they all look really great. The quality of these Wet n Wilds is actually really good, so I might have to try some other Wet n Wild shadows in the future. Next up, I used some Birchbox points to get this lip gloss from Mercier. It is in Mauve Plum, and I'm not usually a big lip gloss person, but for whatever reason, a few weeks ago I was kind of in the mood to get some more lip gloss, and I decided on this one. It's right here. It's not really showing up true to color in here. It's nighttime, so it's dark and the lighting is bad. And I used, like I said, I got that off Birchbox using some points, and it also came with a little sample of the Mercier Universal Loose Setting Powder and this little tiny fan brush, which is really cute. I think it'll be perfect for travel. I actually brought it with me this last weekend when I went to Chicago to visit my sister, but I didn't bring anything to use it with, so I haven't even used it yet, but I think it will be great. And I think this was a Ipsy sample maybe last month, or Birchbox. I know I saw someone unbox it and I was like jealous that they got a little brush and a little powder, so I'm excited that I have that myself now. I also got this little set from Paula's Choice. I think it was on sale, and I had a $10 credit too. So it's a travel makeup brush set. There's a bigger one, a blush brush, and then 4 little eye brushes. I think this will be really great when I'm traveling. I found that when I travel now, I want to bring a lot of brushes, and they're so big, I end up putting them in a separate makeup bag, and then I throw in even more makeup than I really need to bring with me. So I think having a nice, small, compact little set will make traveling just that much easier. So next up is my Sephora order, and I used the $25 off a $50 purchase, and I'm really proud of how I used this coupon for 2 reasons. The first is I didn't buy any makeup, and I've been trying to slow down on my makeup buying, which only sort of worked as you see all the things I bought recently, but I went back and forth on what to use it on since it was a 50% off coupon basically if you only spent $50. I thought I was kind of tempted to use it for a bigger makeup item, but another part of me was saying, don't buy any more makeup. It's going to take you forever to use it up. Will you really use that up? So I ended up buying some things I will use up or use frequently, but won't contribute to the clutter in my makeup collection. So the first thing I got was the Sephora Angled Blush Brush, and I've used this before in the free classes I've done at Sephora, which I recommended in another video. But right now I just have the Real Techniques blush brush, which I really like. It's really great for really dark blushes that really need to be blended out and you want to be careful when you're applying them. but it doesn't really work well with all blushes, so I wanted to get another brush that would be better for lighter blushes where you kind of need to build it up more. So that's what I got. So it's more densely packed than that Real Techniques brush, but it's still really soft and really good for blending. So I'm really excited to start using this. And then I also got this gift set from Soap and Glory, which has 3 mini body butters. And I really like these body butters, and in the winter my skin gets really dry, especially on my legs, which is uncomfortable and itchy if I don't use something like that. So I was just editing this video and I realized a huge chunk of it must have gotten cut off, and it's the most exciting thing, at least to me, that I bought, so I'm refilming it right now. So sorry if there was a little bit of an awkward transition after that last part. So this past weekend I went to Chicago to visit my little sister, and I really wanted to go to Macy's to visit the Inglot counter there. I've always been curious about the Inglot Freedom System and their products. I've heard really great things, and I think it's really cool that you can just pick out whatever you want and make your own palette. I know you can do that at lots of places, but for whatever reason, the whole Inglot, everything you buy there, if you don't know, you get in the pan, and then you have to buy the packaging basically separately. And they have all sorts of different palettes. You can get any size. You can get ones that have eyeshadow and blush, or just eyeshadow, or just blush. So there's like tons of options, and I've always wanted to get a palette from Inglot. So my sister and I went, and we both ended up getting a 5-pan eyeshadow palette, and I just love the packaging. It's so sleek. I love how it's just one row, and then the top is a magnetic thing that just closes like that. It's really cool. And so if you look at the shadows I got, you're probably not surprised if you watched my perfect palette tag that these are the kind of colors that I really, really like. So I hadn't done a lot of research on the shades that Inglot offers before I went in, so it was kind of overwhelming to just see all of them. And what they do is they give you a little board that's magnetic, so you can look at the ones they have on the wall and swatch them, and then take the ones you like and put them on your board so you don't lose track of the ones you want. They don't have any names, they're all numbers, so I actually don't know the numbers that these are. I will try to link those in the description box below. But yeah, so I knew I really wanted to get a shade like light bronze in the Lorac Pro and like pewter, because those are the 2 shades I'm going to be the most sad to see go. So I tried to find things that are similar. These 2 aren't exact dupes, but they are pretty close. So this one right here is kind of close to light bronze. And then this one is pretty close to pewter. Put that right here. And they're both really pretty, and I don't think I'll notice the difference once I put them on my eyelid. And then I also threw in a matte cream shade that could be used as a highlight or an all-over color. And then a medium brown for the crease or the outer V. Oops, sorry about that. And then the last one I got here is this purpley brown shade. It's really pretty. I'm not sure, I probably won't come across on camera, but I really like it. My sister actually got the exact same shade, and the sales associate was in love with it too, and she actually pulled one out to set aside for herself. So everyone really liked that shade. And then I also got the Inglot Gel Eyeliner. I'm excited to try this. I've heard really good things about it. I haven't even opened it yet though. So those are the things I got in Chicago. I didn't really go crazy because I know Christmas is coming up, and as you see, I bought a bunch of other stuff, but I had a lot of fun helping my sister pick out some things and shopping vicariously through her. So thanks for watching this first haul that I filmed. I hope you enjoyed seeing the things I picked up recently. I'm really excited because today was my last day of classes. I do have a few final projects and exams left, but I am so close to being done and I can't wait for break. So I will hopefully be filming my makeup collection video tomorrow or on Friday, and I can't wait to share that with you too. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you soon. Bye!